So now we're on chapter 23 of a new love story, and it stopped at the two evil beings making love and thinking of a plan to destroy Pia and her family. Let's continue. Siddharth, I was so happy Mom was fine now. I got ready thinking of the truth that Mom told us about Dad being a vampire and a slut. It took time for it to sink in, but now I was okay with it, but I was sad that after a year Mom dies, then we would have to leave there to work on our vampire powers. I left for college earlier with my sister. I parked my car and went straight to Raina. I had to talk to her and tell her my truth. If she hated me now, it wouldn't hurt as much. But if she hated me after we became close, then and she got scared of me, then it would hurt really bad. And I didn't want to end up like Uncle Sid, claiming choosing darkness over the light. I found Raina with Aradia talking, and I walked up to her and I grabbed her hand and I kissed her on the lips, just in case I wouldn't be able to do it afterwards if she ran away. But as I kissed her, I felt sparks coming out of me. I felt stronger. I broke the kiss and I never felt out of breath. But Raina, her cheeks were red and I felt attracted to her more, and I wanted to save her from the danger. I took her hand and I took her to the back of the college and that Dad told me about, and we sat down and I told Raina, I said, Raina, I love you a lot and I'm afraid that you will hate me if I tell you a truth about myself, and I want to tell you now so it's easy to deal with. What truth do you want to tell me? Why would I hate you, Siddharth? Since the first day of college I have loved you, and that will never change, ever, no matter what the truth is. My heart will only beat for you. Siddharth, please, Raina, stop. Please don't say that. You will still love me. Will you love me knowing that me, my dad, my grandpa, and my sisters are all vampires? Will you still love me knowing we drink blood? Would you love a vampire? Siddharth, Siddharth, what joke are you saying? Tell me this isn't truth. Please, tell me you're only joking with me. How can you be a vampire? You kiss me and then you go and tell me the truth that you are a vampire. What are you doing to me? I hate you, Siddharth, and if you ever come near me, I will expose you. Siddharth, heartbroken, walked into his car crying real tears that changed into blood tears as he cried as he got in his car. So, if I can get close, that's like blood tears coming down over his face, but that's how blood tears look. Raina, I ran home into my room and I hid. I was scared and I was in shock. All my mom was saying that Siddharth is a vampire, Punchy Sugandh was a vampire, uncle was a vampire. Then what did that make Pia, auntie? Was she human or something else? As I lay in bed, I thought of the way he kissed me. It was magical and I felt like I was flying. Then I found Pia, auntie. After 2 drinks, she picked her up. Hello, Raina, darling. How are you? Pia, auntie. I am very confused. What happened, my child? Um, is there a problem? Yes, just think of yes, Siddharth just told me your family's truth. Is it true that you're all vampires? Is it true you're all vampires? Or was he joking with me? And if they're vampires, then what does that make you? Oh, that just a small thing. I'm a human. And I know what you must have done when you found out the truth. You must have ran for the moon and told him that if he ever met you again, then you would expose his truth to the whole world, right? Yes, but how did you know? Did Siddharth tell you? No, my child. Siddharth never told me. I know because I did the same when Abhay told me his truth. But remember, Siddharth never chose this path. He was born into it. He was born a vampire and he won't ever harm you. If he truly loves you and you're his soulmate, he will protect you with his life. Accept him, accept his truth, Reina, because if you don't, then Siddharth will die of a broken heart. I listened to Aunt Pia's words and then I thought of Siddharth and I found him. Siddharth, hello tearfully, who is it? Reina, my heart broke knowing I made him so this sad. So I said, hello, Sid, it's me, Reina. Reina, what do you want now? What words do you want to talk to me now? And Reina, Sid, I know you never chose to be a vampire. You were born one. And Sid, I accept your truth. I love you, Siddharth, all of you. What? You love me? Oh, Reina, can I meet you, please? I need you in my arms. Yes, meet me in 5 minutes at college in the dome. Okay, Reina, I love you so much. Thank you for accepting my truth. After 5 minutes? Reina, I love you so much. Thank you, thank you. Today you made me happy and you've shown that you have true love for me. You have met my mate. I love you, Reina. He picked up Reina and spinned her around and she's laughing. Sid, put me down now or I will vomit on you. Ha ha ha. Be sick. I don't care. I love you and I will accept even if you be sick on me. It's your right. Reina, what do you mean? What do you mean that you'll accept me? Sorry. Siddharth says, I don't care. I love you and I will love you until I die. And if I survive, I will love you. Reina, what do you mean if you win? What's going on, Sid? Please tell me. Reina, after 1 year, mom's gonna die, and then because of her cancer, and then we have to leave Dehradun to train our powers and train ourselves for the coming war between supernaturals. And I might not be able to see you if I die. Reina, oh Sid, I love you. Don't tell me now that you're gonna leave me for good. I can't live without you, Sid. I love you, Sid. As soon as Reina left the college, as soon as Reina left the college, as soon as Reina left the college, the dome, she, as soon as Reina left the college dome, she heard rumbling and a wall nearly falling on her. Just then, Sid, seeing his beloved in danger, he thought about saving her, and he felt a power in his legs, a power in his body. He jumped in front of her. The wall hurt him. It fell on top of him. Siddharth, on top of Siddharth, and Reina screamed, Siddharth, no, please, Siddharth, why did you save me, you idiot? I loved you so much and now you left me. Why? The remaining rubble moved and Sid came out saying, really? You love me so much that if something happened to me, then you wouldn't be able to live? Huh? Reina, you idiot, you stupid, you moron, you donkey. How did you survive? That would have killed you. You didn't think about me. Why the hell did you jump in front of danger for me? Baby, I am fine. Look. He took off his shirt and Reina moved her face shyly. Sid laughed slowly and kissed Reina's head, forgetting he was still shirtless. Reina blushed bright red and Sid couldn't control himself. He kissed her lips passionately but controls his other urges as he didn't want Reina feeling uncomfortable. Minions, Master, it is done. I have made the wall fall on the two in the dome. There are no survivors. Mohaha, poor vampires didn't know what's to come. This was our first warning. Neil, good job. Go on double check the wreck to see the mangled remains. Yes, Master, whatever you say. So, Siddharth told Reina his truth and she accepted him and he saved her from getting crushed by a wall in a dome. So let's wait for chapter 24. Happy reading!